What's good? Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well today. It's time to take a look at Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 2, titled, I Suppose You Aren't Aware. This episode picks up right where the last episode left off, continuing with the momentum established in the first episode. But not only that, it puts the pedal right to the floor in this one. Let's get into it. Spoilers follow. We start with Jinwoo acquiring the shadows of the ice bears he had just slain, adding a new beast squad to his shadow army. Then we go outside of the gate. To explain what's going on out here, I need to quickly go over three characters who are by no means new to the story, I just haven't discussed them yet. First we have An Sing-min, the department chief of the White Tiger Guild. One of his duties in this position is recruiting promising hunters to join the White Tiger Guild, which is how he became acquainted with Jinwoo and why he allowed Jinwoo to participate in this raid. He was hoping granting Jinwoo's request will help convince him to join the White Tiger Guild. Next we have Bak Yun-ho, the White Tiger Guild Master and S-rank hunter. Last, we have Woo Jin-chul, chairman of the Korean Hunters Association and A-rank hunter. Now, Han Dong-so is questioning as to why Jinwoo is even participating in this raid, given he is not a part of the White Tigers Guild. Unsatisfied with the answer he receives from An, he decides to escalate his interrogation tactics and snatch him up by the neck, insisting he's hiding something about Jinwoo. Bak does not like this and comes to An's defense. Then Han Dong-so and Bak Yeon-ho exchange some words. Tempers flare and we become dangerously close to a S-tier battle. That is until Woo Jin-chul steps between the two men. He then explains that he recently assessed Jinwoo himself and can attest that he is E-rank and could not have killed Han Dong-so's brother. Han Dong-so agrees, but states he still wishes to kill him before departing, believing there is no way Jinwoo will be coming out of that gate alive. Meanwhile, back inside the gate, Kim Chul is wandering through the woods, coping about the annihilation of his squad at the hands of the Ice Elves. He manages to convince himself that their defeat was due to lack of equipment and supplies. So you can imagine he's not very happy when he finds the low-rank hunters sitting around a fire chatting it up with food, shelter, and even winter coats. He goes into a blind rage, threatening to kill them if he is not immediately told who was hoarding all of the equipment and supplies. But just as he reaches him, Jinwoo comes out of nowhere and knocks Kim Chul flying. Immediately after this, Jinwoo tells the Ice Elves to show themselves. He knows they're there, and just like that, the horde of Ice Elves appear. Surprisingly, Jinwoo knows and can speak Ice Elf language. Jinwoo and the Ice Elf leader have a discussion. He tells Jinwoo that he recognizes him as stronger than the other hunters. He then points out another elf within his ranks, most likely his second in command. He explains that this elf is interested in fighting Jinwoo, but before he can complete the sentence, Jinwoo has already decapitated said elf. The Ice Elf leader attempts to bargain with Jinwoo, the deal being to let him kill the other hunters and Jinwoo can go free. Jinwoo refuses. At this point they exchange names and we learn the Ice Elf's leader's name is Baruka. The fight begins and before long, Jinwoo realizes Baruka is much stronger than him. He states that even with Ingress fighting by his side, it would be tough. He will need something more to get the upper hand in this battle. At this point, Kim Chul wakes up madder than ever, grabs his sword and immediately starts after Jinwoo. When he gets close, Jinwoo proves to us once again that he's no goody two-shoes protagonist, and we won't be seeing any talk no jutsu from him, as he has Ingress cut Kim Chul down. He wastes no time claiming Kim Chul's shadow, making him another soldier in his ever-growing shadow army. He bestows him with the name Iron. This proves to be just the edge Jinwoo needs, as the three of them, Ingress, Iron, and Jinwoo himself, overwhelm the Ice Elf leader Baruka. With the dungeon boss slain, the gate opens. Jinwoo then attempts to claim the shadow of Baruka for his army, but he is unsuccessful. As the survivors of the raid exit the gate, Bak Yun-ho asks Jinwoo what happened inside the dungeon. He is surprised to see Jinwoo alive, but not Kim Chul. Jin refuses to answer any questions. Then after a few tense moments, Bak Yun-ho allows Jin to leave. He then instructs An Sing-min to make Jinwoo a hunter for the White Tigers Guild no matter what he has to do. And that's about it for this episode, besides some sus humor at the end. This may be my favorite episode of the series so far. I can say for sure that Jinwoo vs Baruka is my favorite battle so far of the series. Jinwoo displays such mastery of his diverse set of skills, with each ability working flawlessly in synchronicity. He utilized every tool at his disposal along with some quick thinking to defeat a far superior opponent, all the while making it look effortless. I will complain a little bit, but only because I'm greedy. I was hoping to get more exposition from the Ice Elves, as they are the first intelligent creatures we've seen on the other side of a gate, and undoubtedly have the answers to our questions. That's not to say we got nothing from them. Baruka told Jin that they all have a voice in their head that tells them to hunt and kill all humans, but this voice is quiet about Jinwoo. In conclusion, he is not human, also implying Jinwoo has more in common with the monsters beyond the gate than he does humanity. This is further supported by a moment of reflection Jinwoo has towards the end of the episode. There's also a part during Jinwoo and Baruka's discussion where Baruka appears to glitch. What does this mean? Perhaps he's not real. Maybe nothing that goes on inside of a dungeon is real. Incredibly interesting. We'll find out at some point. Anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. Later.